Hey guys, Les here, TRB Vlogs. Welcome back to the channel. Glad you can join us. Today, we will be talking about the difference between Chiavari chairs, but specifically about the resin Chiavari chair and the wood Chiavari chairs. At first glance, the infamous Chiavari chairs look the same. Why infamous? Well, they don't stack neatly like these chairs or those chairs. You have to put them on top of each other. You can really only stack 6 at a time instead of 25, instead of 40, 50. So that's one reason they're infamous. They're also infamous for other reasons. We won't get into that, maybe during story time next time. But again, from first glance, slight color difference, but let's take a look at them a little bit closer. Both 4 years old. Again, this is the one on the right here is the wooden one. At first glance, you can kind of see it's only the color. It's kind of bolder. The resin one, let's take a look at this edge of this resin one. Beautiful, clean edge. Now look at here. You can kind of see the wooden grains there, or layers, sorry. The light stopped shining. It's on a sensor. Now, look up closely here. Look at that damage. A couple times out in the rain, that's what you get. That's what you get. Now, overall, it's okay. It's not terrible. That edge is primarily the issue. But indeed, just look at that closely. From a distance, it's okay. Look at the resin one. Much cleaner. Much cleaner. Of course, let's take a look underneath. You can see the damage here. That's the wooden one. Let's take a quick gander at the resin one. Now, I hope you guys all see the difference, guys and gals. So, pads are the same here. It's not too bad, but you can tell we've had to touch this one up a couple times. And you can touch them up, but you don't really need to for the resin ones. They're going to last you longer. So I don't know if people ask you, wood, choose wood. If anybody says choose wood, I want to know why. Why would you choose wood? Again, 4 years old. And there's a big difference. Check it out again. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. From a distance it doesn't see, but people will notice if they're just kind of maybe bored and idling about. But here, perfectly fine. Good to go. So that's it. Relatively speaking, other than the slight color difference, the resin one, it's a bit more of a champagne gold. Depends on the manufacturer, right? Even the resin ones can come out with a bold gold like this. Really depends on the manufacturer. But that being said, weight's roughly the same. Resin one is surprisingly slightly heavier. But the resin one is going to last longer. So that's what I recommend when people ask, hey, wood or resin? I always recommend resin. It's going to last longer. And, you want to keep your inventory lasting as long as possible, as many rentals as possible, just so you can, obviously profit. And that's it, guys. Take it easy. This is a really quick video. Difference between resin and wood. Take it easy. We'll see you later. Let's get some business done. Never give up. Never surrender.